Yeah. Ha! Yeah, I'm so special, I'm so special, I'm so special, so special, so special. I'm like Ichigo, master in a red suit. This my Bankai form, I'm about to let loose. Better make your next move your best move. Straight out the gate, niggas gon' hate and try to test you. Watch who you with, who your mans, who you next to. If you take a hit with son assist like a nephew,
you can never check us. Homie, this a chess move. Wrote this on a little short bus, I'm so special. If Mav say get him, I'ma get him. Ain't no talking when I pull up. Park up, hop out, run down with my hood up. Now what the fuck are you hating for? Can't DFG get money anymore?
Turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.
Like suddenly it's going crazy.
Yeah.
Because of what's happening with Diddy, with him getting arrested. There's one thing, oh, he's gonna get charged, he's gonna be this. But once he hit jail, okay, suddenly anyone who has Diddy content, the content is going crazy.
Now, I gotta ask you this question. What's the fastest you've ever seen a review on something you uploaded get overturned?
What do you mean by a review?
Like you upload a clip. They yellow light it.
Yeah.
Put in for a review.
Yeah. You can do 2 reviews, you know that?
2 of them.
There's actually a second review you can do.
Second review, yeah.
I only see one.
I don't do that part.
This is a free game for everyone who's watching right now. I didn't know about the Traplo.
I only see one.
Traplo Ross. There's actually like it's kind of undocumented in a way, but there's another review you could do, a second review that could actually get your stuff back to green.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't handle this part, but you know, we've seen. I mean, the same day, a couple hours later. Sometimes it takes a week. Like you don't really know. It's out of your control. This is YouTube.
The fastest I have ever seen anything overturned. When I uploaded the conversation about Diddy getting arrested, as soon as it went up, it was yellow. Put in for the review, in 10 minutes, it was green.
Yeah.
That is the fastest I've ever seen.
If the content is hot. YouTube make money on them views too?
No, but some content is like, if I was talking about the presidential candidates,
right.
It might not flip that fast. You get what I'm saying? I've had lives disappear, with donations and everything, just disappear.
Yeah.
Like it never happened. And I'm like, it's kind of spooky. But Diddy shit, oh yeah, it's gonna fly. So when we come back, we're gonna be talking about more Diddy shit. But I want y'all to be mindful of the information that you're receiving, the sources, and the people that you get it from. Don't believe anything that you haven't investigated yourself, because we're in an era where it is so easy for everyone to run with a hot story, and it can be overwhelming. It can even look like this may be a fact. Just do a little bit of research, and you might find out, damn, shit is really fucked up out here.
Right, but here's the problem, is you start to realize over time that the conspiracy stuff, the stuff that's not based in fact, reacts the most. Before the Cat Williams interview, the biggest interview on the internet was Joe Rogan talking to an alien expert. And I've interviewed, Stephen Greer, other alien experts as well. All this stuff isn't based on fact. Like no one's ever has a 4K video of a UFO. No one has an actual video of an alien corpse or an actual alien. This is all conspiracy and, quasi science fiction and whatever else.
Right.
That was the biggest interview ever. It was surpassed by the Shannon Sharpe, Cat Williams interview that once again was based on crazy conspiracy theories.
Right.
Yeah, Harvey Weinstein wanted to suck Cat's dick for $50 million. Really? For 50 million. He wanted to get
a conspiracy theory, that's a story.
It's not a real story.
It's not his real story.
It's a made up story that's not true. And there's a lot of stuff in there that Cat said that was fantastical and sounds crazy and funny, but none of it is based in fact. Very few people came forward and said, yeah, that's actually true.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So when you get into the conspiracy realm, just know that your views will go crazy. But, you know, like Jaguar Wright, like all the stuff she says, the views are, I've never interviewed her and I won't, because I know that it's not based on truth. You know, I try to stick to the actual reality of situations. But if I interview Jaguar Wright, it'll get 10 million views probably. But it's all going to be nonsense, and it's going to be stuff that might get me sued.
Do you believe all of the things that she says is nonsense?
Yeah, I haven't seen anything that seems all that accurate. You know, all these stories of, and here's the thing, it's like, who was actually there when this stuff happened?
And we're back.
There we go.
You see what I'm saying? It's
you can call it a conspiracy.
You could call it what you want, but were you actually in the room when do these people even know you that are talking about this stuff, or did you meet them in passing at a studio for 5 minutes?
But that same kind of logic can also be applied to Cat Williams' story. If you weren't there when he was on the phone with XYZ, A, B, and C, then what do we know?
Has there been any stories at all of Harvey Weinstein being gay? All of his charges and everything he's in jail for is over women.
That doesn't mean it didn't happen. Look, none of that means it didn't happen.
So he's got access to all these beautiful, gorgeous models, and this is what all these charges going back decades over women, but he's going to put $50 million to suck Cat Williams' dick. Okay, all right, gotcha. Okay, yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right to me. Okay,
you wouldn't believe that somebody who had that amount of money would need to coerce anybody to have sex.
I don't think anyone's paid $50 million to suck a dick. How's that?
50 million?
Ever in the history of the planet. I don't think a dick got sucked for $50 million.
Conversations
ever.
I
Ever.
have one of those conversations again.
Seriously.
Yo, stop looking around trying to figure this out, okay?
I'm thinking about it. Like,
he's like this.
Who got 50 million that I feel like they got
Billionaires.
They got it on their knees.
Like,
Billionaires probably did that before.
Billionaires?
Billionaires.
15 million.
Billionaires
to get
probably
your
did
dick
that
sucked.
before.
like it's probably a
Huh?
Saudi prince somewhere, right?
Billionaires
50
probably did
million.
that before,
Hypothetically,
bro.
right? Hypothetically
Not
speaking, right?
thousandaires.
Bruh,
It's
first of
probably a
all,
Saudi prince. One of these singers
You
came
don't
to
think that
town.
ever
the
happened in
chicks
life?
that get flown out to Dubai do not come back with 50 million.
You know what happens?
They come back with a reason to see a psychologist. They do not come back with 50 million.
Hold on.
Here's the hustle.
You don't think
They
that
don't come
ever
back
happened?
with 50 million.
I think
Here's
it
the
happened.
Dubai hustle that I heard, right?
I believe that
Here's the
happened.
Dubai hustle. Some dude will be like, seeing some Instagram model, yo, I'll fly you out. I'll give you 20,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To do your thing, whatever else. They show up, they do their thing, they get 20,000. They go back to the airport. These guys are connected to the airport.
Is that sex trafficking?
They find the cash in the bag and they confiscate it. Give it back to the guy who paid it. That's the hustle.
Is that sex trafficking?
Why do you know this shit?
You hear the story.
No, you hear the stories.
You hear the
You
story.
never heard about the Dubai stories?
I never heard about no
Man, this
scam on the
chick's
cash.
getting shitted
no,
on.
I've heard that before.
Look, you listen.
Is that what?
Listen.
Word?
You meet a bad joint, you better check her passport. Nigga. If she got the Dubai stamp,
Yeah, 2 days.
you
3
might
days.
wanna-
Yeah, you might
That's
want
you might want to just like,
get her
yo,
tested.
we was only there for 2 days.
Yeah,
Nah.
That's how she paying them bills, boy.
Nah, son. Nah. Yo, we gonna take a 5-minute break.
Word.
Yo, shorty, you keep coming around like you want something. You gonna fuck around and get it one day. Who your man?
Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to be stressing no bitch.
And you know it.
Chasing these thoughts, you'll never get rich.
And you know it.
You don't want no smoke, but you talking that shit.